Hello YouTube, this is Big Shooter 81 from My Little Pony FanFic series. I'm basically, I'll turn the camera a little bit and bring it a little bit closer. I'm basically going to do a video summary of what the fanfiction is about, what it entails, how many of them there are right now, how many I hope to do in total. It'll probably be more than that or less than that. I will let you know in advance. I also have a Facebook page. I am recording this on my phone, so I can't get the link in the description. But I can get the link for the first book and the other note to the second book in the description if you would like them to be put there. I will do it anyway. Anyway, besides the point. There we go. Book 1 is basically how it all starts. It involves our world and Equestria. It introduces a lot of our characters. It brings back a lot of our favorite enemies, our villains. It introduces a new villain. And at the very end, it involves a wedding scene between the main character, which is my character, and Princess Luna. This series has had a lot of work put into it, and a lot of thought. Book 2 is actually no. I should probably finish off book 1. The final battle with the main villain. My character, beats him, takes away most of his powers, and sends him back to the human world. And then the whole wedding scene happens. Book 2. How book 2 works is it starts out with my character teaching Twilight stuff, and then it jumps to the human world, where the main villain, whose name is Darkstar, gets his powers back, changes himself into him and the rest of the villains into a more powerful version of themselves, changes them into their Equestria forms, and then jumps back into Equestria. They attack Equestria, and then my character, my friend's characters, my brother's character, and all the other characters get sent into our world, and we see a note written by Star Swirl of Bearded, who we book 1. We get back into Equestria, we win, and then book 3 happens. Book 3 is where things get messed up. Really weird. It's how I interpreted Twilight becoming an alicorn. I didn't really like Hasbro's version of it, how they did it, so I made it my own. It was really weird how they did it. Also, I came up with mine before they came up with theirs. So, mine came first. Anyway, so, she becomes her alicorn form. She's used to... No. And then there's a 2-horned alicorn, known as the bicorn, who is like the master of all evil. The master. And he uses his powers to basically take over Equestria. And then Cutler goes up against him, nearly dies. My character goes up against him, nearly dies. He nearly dies in all 3 of them so far. He nearly dies. Twilight beats him using a ray of pure light. Book 4. Book 4 involves a lost city. Twilight gets poisoned. The main character, who's my character, Cutler, gets a blood sample, takes it to Decora, finds the cure, goes and gets it. Against Celestia's wishes. Duh. Also, Luna has not been acting like herself. Why? Pregnancy. I have a kid with Luna, and then I save the day while nearly dying. Book 5 involves Doctor Who's adventures. If you haven't seen it, it's a YouTube audio story by Squeak Anon. Look it up on YouTube. It's awesome. And it involves its version of Doctor Who's. Twilight and Doctor Who's get married, start dating. And then Book 6. Book 6 I'm writing now, where it's 5 years after later. Twilight and the Doctor get married and have a kid named Timestream. And it's got a lot about stuff in it I'm going to unveil later. I'm hoping to get 10 to 12 of these done. So, anyway, there you have it. There you have your video summary. Link will be in the description for books 1 and the other to book 2. This has been Big Character 81 from My Little Pony fanfic series, signing off.